Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back at it again. Last time around, we didn't get a lot accomplished. I wanted to do a little bit more, but we started Infiltration of St. Arc. And along the way, we learned a bit more about the state of the town. We did a side quest where we found a missing horse, and we found the Goliath, just kind of out in the bushes. So, Altina was able to synchronize with it, and, we have another new weapon at our disposal. In any case, we're about to charge into Lord Ballard's mansion. Well, it's Marquis Hiram's mansion. Lord Ballard's just staying there for a while. Let's go evict him. I don't like him very much. And you shouldn't either. So, let's go! Mamma mia! Hopefully I don't get hit with the curse of Netflix o'clock, because that would not be very fun for anybody. I'm fooling around with stuff. Just... okay. Okay. Anyway, heading here automatically starts the next mission. But, we're already prepared to go, so... let's march right on in. I apologize if any of you have seen this before. Due to circumstances, I had to reload my previous save, so deal with it. The team entered the temporary guild branch, and they listened to Elliot's idea. How's it going, Necro? And, it's too soon to tell if connection's stable, but hopefully all goes well. You want to do a performance? Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, sneaking into the mansion seems like it isn't going to be easy. So I was wondering about getting Lord Ballard himself to let us in. You think we can do that? Well, we have heard that performers and dancers have been invited in recently. It also seems like his stress has been pretty high as the new ruler. So our hole to get in would be to come in as performers and have him let off steam. And the power of music will be the ticket to getting us in. I see. It might just work knowing Elliot. But in a sense, you're pretty famous. Isn't that risky? True that. Yeah, we'd be pretty conspicuous, and there's a good chance of getting caught by the special guard. But even still, I want you to trust me. This country is on the brink of war. It's cursed, and it's filled with stagnation. But because music isn't bound by any of that, I believe it can heal people and resonate with them. Oh. Elliot. Of course, I'll be the one to do the performance. You don't all have to take that risk with me. So if it works, it's great. But if not... oh no, I'm not gonna hear this crap from you too. Of course we're going with you. I finally start to understand what beauty is through some of your performances before. And taking this gamble will increase our chances of success many times over. In that sense, there's no way we could let you go alone. I agree. We'll all help you out with your performance. Let's do this, Elliot. Reen, guys. Thanks. That must have been pretty silly of me, huh? But Reen, Have you been practicing with the lute lately? Huh? Oh, no, I really haven't had the chance to since the Civil War. Well, this time we can't really fail, so... We'll first have to find some instruments, and then we'll have to train really hard to make sure we nail it. Hold on, we don't have time for all that. This reminds me of our days at the festival. He's so nice, but I didn't think he had this side to him too. But practical skill is important. A half-baked performance might not catch Lord Ballard's ear. Well then, how about I lend you a hand? Sister? Sorry for listening in. It's been a while since we've done this, but won't you let me help? After all, I was your accompanist during our last album. Oh, that's right. Well, with the beautiful Fiona and Elliot by our side, there's no way this won't work. Ugh. I'm losing my voice here. Thanks, sister. I think we'll be able to manage then. And just as a little bit of assurance. Altina, I've heard that you have a very lovely voice. Any chance that might be true? Huh? And so the team headed to the cathedral square. They got permission from the bishop and rehearsed their strategy over and over. Oh, lately I haven't cared much for shopping. What do I do? Huh? I could pull that off. Oh, what a beautiful melody. There's something mesmerizing about that girl's voice. Rico's happy. Wow, that was beautiful. I feel like crying. But I've heard this melody before. That was way too fast. Thank you very much. That was Black Rabbit and the Redheads. Thanks for listening, everyone. Indeed. Anyway, Elliot, your hair's not even red. Bravo! That was wonderful. I never expected to hear such lovely music here. Yeah, I feel at ease somehow now. Great job, you guys! Oh, thanks for performing! Wow, somehow it worked out. I didn't know if I could actually do it on such short notice. Sorry about that, but you definitely pulled it off. Yeah, that was amazing, Al! You mixed right in with those two pros. Yep, nice job, Altina. The principal's lessons went to really good use. That's true, but it wasn't just that. Elliot, you've really grown, though. The path of music that you chose. You were right all along, weren't you? Well, I certainly hope so, but I've only taken the first step. Musicians, can I have a moment of your time? Oh. Here we go. Faster than I thought, too. We are the personal guard of a certain person, and we just enjoyed your performance. We actually had something we needed to ask you. And so, Reen and the team were guided by Lord Ballard's personal guard. They were invited into the mansion through the back door, out of sight of the special guard. Excuse us, Your Excellency. We've brought them for you. Oh, I've been waiting. So you are the rumored musicians. Well then, please enjoy. Just let us know if you need anything. Wait a moment! Clown Soleil. Soundproof field installed. We were improvising, but it looked like that went well. So now nobody will hear anything that happens inside here. Elliot, try to contain yourself. Hey, and you! Your hair color changed, but you're the Ashen Chevalier! And... Eustace! Angelica! What are you doing here? Long time no see, Lord Ballard. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon. I can't believe they let you out after all you did. Looks like you've totally got me. I'm not the man I used to be. Ever since I lost my position, I've been in a tailspin. How utterly annoying. Oh, is this the goddess's doing? I don't know anything about what's going on right now. What do you even want from me? I'm not the next duke, you know. I'm just a puppet of the government. Oh, don't get all snarky with us. Of course you know what we want. We are here to release the Thors member and the member of the royal family you're holding. Thors? Royal family? How stupid! What? What do you mean? It's simple. They aren't here right now. It would have been nice if the princess were at least here to greet you. Oh. So the royal family member was Princess Alphen after all. Well, by process of elimination, it can't be anybody else. Because Olivert's dead, Cedric's actively working with Osborne, we've met Emperor Eugent and Empress Priscilla. There's no one else it could have been. Hey John, yeah, I'm back. Hopefully Netflix o'clock is over, and you know, I'm back from work, so we should all be good now. But they're not here? We heard they were. Well, they were intended to be held here for a time. But then on the way here by train to the capital, they were diverted to a secret location. Her and the student from Le Burle. A student from Le Burle? They were diverted? Probably to Draknor Fortress. The headquarters of the 4th Armored Division, where my father is. I mean, sure, but that's a stretch. Afterwards, Reen's team left the mansion, and Ballard let them go, not wanting to make matters any worse. They returned to the guild location and reported into the Merkaba before planning out their next move. Draknor Fortress. This just got way more annoying. I'm surprised that old man just told us where to go, though. I don't think he was lying either. That's just how he is. So the ones being held are Princess Elfin and Tita. Normally, you would have expected her to be expelled from the country. It might have something to do with the fact that Estelle Bright is in the Empire right now. So she's collateral, basically. And I can't get in touch with Father or Nightheart at all. Yeah, why would they keep the princess locked up in the fortress? It's possible they knew that we were coming to begin with. Yeah, they definitely do. Oh, it's you! Agate, you're here. Sarah gave me a heads up. I've been searching for her from the capital, but I never thought she'd end up in that huge fortress. So it seems like you've already heard about the train being diverted then. Yeah. Tita and the princess are being held under tight security at the fortress. And the reason why the railroad workers and Ballard can't talk is because of that. No way. So they're testing us. That's right. They're testing to see just what path Class VII will choose here. That really feels like something Father would do. And Nightheart as well. In any case, Draknor Fortress is the primary stronghold of the regular army in the south. Infiltrating it will be quite difficult. That'd be terrible. But we can't retreat either. Tita and the princess are in trouble. We owe it to them to do our best. Yeah, just like in the sea capital, we can do our best this time too. As your guardian, I'm coming along with you. I've definitely had my fair share of experience infiltrating military facilities. Oh, if only. Huh? What's that you got there? Sounds like you have an idea of a way in. Yeah, but we'll need to make some arrangements. Now, hurry up and give me a hand. We're back. Good day. I assumed you've notified us that you're coming? Yes, sir. A delivery from St. Arc. We have a delivery of goods from the department store. Ah, the supplies from Count Altoheim, right? Please, allow me to inspect them. Still waving those metal detectors around, like they'll even find anything. No problems then. By the way, have you received your draft letters yet? Oh. Wait. Have I lost you guys? Still looks fine on my end, so... No, we haven't yet. Me neither, unfortunately. Or, me neither, fortunately. Fortunately? Is it not the duty of a citizen of the Empire to rally together to protect his country? Are you not embarrassed around all of these men who have already gone through their basic training? Sorry. We didn't mean... Whatever. Officer, reaction on bioscanner. What? What is the meaning of this? What? I don't know what's going on. That's odd. There must be some kind of mistake. No excuses. Open it at once. Right. Oh no, they found us. Oh, no. Meow? Meow? Oh, it's just Celine. Huh? Cat? Oh, how did that get in there? We're sorry about that. It must have got in there when we were loading up. Huh. Well, that was misleading. Very well. Begin checking all the containers. Right. Nothing suspicious in the rest of them. Good work, then. We'll take it from here. You two, take that cat back. Right, thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. My heart almost stopped. Well, I won't pretend this wasn't annoying, but... Good luck, guys. Same trick we used in the first game, except we had Antoine's help last time. What if Antoine is the Grandmaster? God, that would be so dumb. Anyway, we're in. They might have checked all the boxes, but they didn't recheck the box we were actually in. We're in! That was too close. I don't think this plan of yours would actually work. So that device you have deflects bioscanners then. Yep, it's a sensor canceller. A little invention of Tita and her grandfather. Actually, the idea came from something we did during our time in Liberal. But that black cat of yours is perfect for the faint. I thought we were gonna get caught for sure. We need to thank Celine. Alan, I can't believe how much he's changed. Although he should know to Celine technically, but he didn't notice her at all. Right, and when we met him in Crossbell, he seemed a little bit scary. Almost like his mind had become one with the Special Guard themselves. This must be the effect of the curse. It's concerning, but we should leave it for now. It's strange though. I don't sense anyone here. Yeah, this is a service entrance, but that doesn't mean it's not monitored. It's possible that... Oh, whatever. Let's just get a move on. We can head up from there. Let's go. Alrighty then. Let me just get my map out. Alright. We're good to go. And, we've added Agate to our party, so... Decisions. I want to just throw Agate in here. Honestly, if I put him in for anyone, it's probably Reen. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Let's see what we got for equipment. Why does he have an arts up thing? That makes no sense. I mean, his arts are fine, but Whatever. Yeah, nothing too impressive here, but the Action 3 means he's gonna be getting a lot of turns. You're gonna need to buy into a different curse if you want that. Just have to donate $10 to my Patreon. No. Huh? Ugh, this is bad. So you came, Class 7. And you brought a bracer with you too. I knew you would come, Elliot. Father! And Colonel Nightheart too. Reen! Agate! That voice, Princess Alphen, and Tita too. Alphen, Rice, Arnor. Oh, Reen, everyone, I'm so glad you're all right. You too, Princess. I was so worried. Oh, Agate, you came. You really came. Of course I did. Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always rush over. The princess and her student are safe. We're protecting them here. Yes, they are guests of this fortress. Olaf Craig. Sorry, General Olaf Craig. Colonel Nightheart. We're in the control room at the top floor. If you wish to release them, get here yourselves and do it with your own hands. However, this is the headquarters of the 4th Armored Division, and while we are reluctant to use them, there are dolls patrolling. In order to overcome this, you'll need all your strength. Sounds good to me. We'll overcome it for sure. Wait, Father, and Nightheart. We aren't gonna lose. Yeah, definitely not. Huh. I'm looking forward to it, my son. And Thor's Class 7 as well. Be careful, everyone! May the goddess protect you. Well, it's good that we know that they're safe, but it sucks that we got discovered so quickly. Seems like they anticipated us coming to the fortress from the very start. Yeah, they know Class 7 pretty well after all. The weapons of the strongest division of the army are sure to put up a harsh fight. How about I act as a diversion then? I should be able to lure off some of them inside the fortress. Fee, but... There's no need to worry. I'll be totally fine. Agate, I'm counting on you. Look after Reen. Understood. Fight to your heart's content, Sylphide. Right. I'll see you later then. It'll be fine, Reen. We just have to trust her. Yeah, she's a former Jaeger and a Bracer. She won't go down easy. We need to make use of the gap she's creating and get going. Right. Got it. I'll be counting on you, Agate. Alright, Class 7, let's go. This'll be fun. Let's go. Begin the mission to capture Draknor Fortress. I'm counting on you all. Right. Tchaikovsky, no. Seriously. This is some wild music for Infiltration. Anyway, it looks like Fee is my character getting benched, so my decision of who to bench is taken for me. Well, if they're gonna give Agate a Zero Arts turn, then I might as well. That wasn't even impressive. Whatever. Okay, we want to head into here first. Activate the shutter here. And that'll open the path forward for us. Yes, clearly. There they are! It's Class VII! Master Elliot, long time no see. The 4th Armored Division. The strongest in the Empire. There's no need to call me Master, though. It sounds like you won't move. Right. Not even for the Master or the Ashen Chevalier. We can't make exceptions. We are soldiers of the Empire. Well, we won't back down either. We intend to pass through here and show my father our resolve. We won't lose to you, even if you are called the strongest. Huh. You've grown up before our eyes. Then we shall show the resolve to our general. Before the fight with the Republic, we fought those soldiers who had their minds invaded by something, as well as their strange weapons. We will show you what the proud 4th Armored Division fights for. Bring it on! We won't lose. Give them everything you've got. Here we go. Actually, yeah, Agate versus McBurn would be pretty sweet. Oh no, a critical heal. Whatever will I do? Y'all stop that. Bam. Yuna takes no prisoners. And Agate's Quartz is at level 7 now. And, is that casting fire arts? Oh no, that's delay on S-Crafts. Excellent. Bam. I knew Class 7 was strong. You might be able to face the General with that. Let me ask you one last thing. That thing that controlled their hearts? Does it have Alan too? Oh. That young guy from before, huh? He definitely seemed different. Yeah, there's stories like that in every division lately. As the war draws closer, people have changed more and more. That officer you know included. They're out cold. Something must be happening inside the army in general. Yeah, this confirms it. We need to be even more on our guard now. Yeah, watch your backs, everyone. I wish I had something that could hit all of them at once. I don't, though. I mean, I have that, but that doesn't really count. Yeah, sure. Good enough. God, they're gonna waste my time healing? Are you kidding me? I don't have time for that. Oh damn, Agate's still too far away. Whatever. Bam. Bam.
結構やるじゃないか。そんな、まだまだですよ。
Alright. Don't lose your way in your mind. Anyway, there's a shutter blocking our path there. So, looks like we're gonna have to deal with these jokers. Okay. Break damage up 250%, and 2 turns of strength up by quite a lot. So that's pretty good. However... Haha. Heh, eat shit, buddy. Gotta love all the experience these guys give you, that's for sure. Oh, I want to load those up. That's a shame. Well, I'm not sure how long this one will go, but we will see. Anyway, I gotta make sure I continue not to lose my way. Let me open the treasure chest here. Well, good luck with your appointment. Anyway, inside this is the Celestial Bomb EX item, so, you know, full recovery after healing. Or reviving, rather. Definitely will come in handy. And over here's the shutter. Well, the switch to turn it off. Don't push yourself, Necro. I mean, you got an appointment after all. It's important not to miss those. Crap. Got a bit too, Oh, faint? Really? Really? They're doing that to me. What a bunch of trouble. Oops, I don't want to use the S-Craft. Well, just yet anyway. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Broke it down. Oh, it's almost dead. Just had to wail on it a few more times. And I guess the Master Courts go up a lot higher level than 7 in this game. Might be because I have a bunch of people with break gems on them right now. Anyway, inside this chest is the Ixion Volt R Quartz, which is a pretty decently strong spell. I'm sure someone will find use for it. Anyway, gotta quit losing my sense of direction here. Bam. Alright, on to the second part of the dungeon. Oh god, my, what things are in here is all over the place. Alright, another boss fight. Well, mini boss fight. 6 soldiers and, 2 archaisms. Interesting. Oh. Damn, Yuna lost insight. Okay. Okay, we'll let him heal. Consider it a kindness from us. Sorry to say, but that's all the kindness you're gonna get. Look at all that experience. Got the Cannon Quartz to level 7. 3.25 times healing. Range of arts plus 3. And 14 EP recovered a turn. I certainly hope so. And hey, Elliot got a new craft. Alright. Look at all those unconscious soldiers. We didn't kill anybody. We don't kill people in this game. Who does that? Not us. Anyway, there's a treasure chest here. The orange corsage. And there should be a thing. Unfortunately, this thing is right in front of it. But yeah, that'll open up the shutter to get into the next area. Which actually brings us to the end. Okay, no, that's not the end. My bad. I saw the recovery device and thought, oh yeah, we must be at the end. Not quite. Anyway, let's fill out some slots while we can. If we can. Not gonna get that one for Altina anytime soon, but we'll get that at least. And, get that from Muse. Pick that up for Ash. Might as well. Haven't really used guys that much this game. Anyway. Okay. And for whatever reason, you can still buy weapons here if you need them. I mean, I might as well give something to Altina. Not that I need to, but the option's there at least. Okay. And just want to see if I can make something better, but I can't. So. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's make a quick save. I mean, can't go wrong with higher numbers, right? Hold it right there! Reen? Class 7? What are you all doing here? Magic soul dots! That voice. Alan, is that you? What's going on here? I didn't hear about this. Did we really have to bring out this kind of equipment to test these intruders? If these guys, the 4th Armored Division, go all out, we'll just turn you into mincemeat. Alan? What the hell? Aren't you a Thor's graduate too? I am, and that's why I don't understand this. Destroying the Republic is for the future of the Empire. And if you stand in my way, you're enemies of the Empire, and Bridget. Alan! What a load of garbage. So this is the curse in effect. Instructor Reen. Yeah, we have to do this. Who should I call with Valimar? My choices are Yuna or Kurt. Well, I had Yuna in the last fight, so... Kurt, you're up. Let's go, Kurt. Right. Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Acknowledged. He didn't even say acknowledged. Whatever. The Ashen Knight? It won't be a challenge for the 4th Division. So you chose to fight to the end, Reen. Very well then. I'll make you pay. Oh, right. I won't let you. Wake up already, Alan. Oh. Oh, right. Now you made me feel bad. It's like, oh yeah, that's totally what he's up to here. Anyway, let's bring Juicy Eustace here. And, we'll bring Yuna along with Kurt, so they can be together in spirit, even though the truth of the matter is, way different. Let's go. Alright. Decisions. Well, Jerk over here is in the stance, so... Okay, that didn't kick him out of it. Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna focus on Alan first. In this stance here, you'll want to go for the arms. Yikes. How many turns are you gonna get, Alan? That's excessive. Holy shit in a handbasket. What the fuck? Just a bit, yeah. Holy Hannah. Alright. At least we get Alan out of the picture here. That's the buffs out of the way. Question is, will I die before that? Anyway, let's focus on Sword Boy next. And his stance like this, you want to hit him in the arms. And we've broken both. Did I? Okay, I didn't kill the other one. In any case. Charge in case we need it. I think we're fine though. Let's just go for the overkill. He had 200 health left. Could have just collapsed, you know. But no, he has to be, like, overkilled by a factor of 20,000. Alright, we did it. We beat that guy. How dare you! This is it! No! The Empire! Bridget! Alan! He's passed out. It's okay, we can take out the cockpit block this time. It's not like Alan's a terrorist or anything. Again! They aren't snapping back to it either. Crap! How let this happen to Alan? It's not your fault, instructor. Right. This is just how deep-rooted the curse really is. Even though he spent time with you 2 years ago, he pointed his blade at you without hesitation. So, you're finished. You're the ones we fought earlier. So they came too, then. We've already lost to you guys. We don't intend to fight again. Leave these guys to us and get going. Even in this situation, you were our allies. I don't know what's going to happen to us, but we'll watch you from nearby. Oh. Alright then. We're counting on you. Are we sure about this? I think we can leave it to them for now. Thinking about it honestly, Schwarzer, the Empire's in a dire state right now. But if he's still alive, there's plenty of hope. Agates. So many have lost their lives. But still... Sorry, no, that's wrong. There are many people yet unaccounted for, yet we still must believe in their safety. That's right. I see. I gotta snap out of it. We have to continue our path today. That's right. The Princess and Tita are just beyond there. Right. It'll go on for a ways longer, so be careful. Right. Roller coaster has no brakes. Roller coaster won't stop until we're at the very end. Let's head over here first. Whoopsie daisy. That was not my intention. Other way around. Ash is basically right here at Agate. And that second part is also true. Wow. How dare you? Yeah, I probably should have done that a while ago. It's not a big deal. We're fine. And the Zephyr Quartz is up to level 7. More levels for Yuna. Anyway, there's a treasure chest here. EP charge 4. And a vent. Gotta go into the vent. Eustace hates vents too. Evil Roy Mustang? Just a little bit. And that's not the only PTSD Ash is suffering from. Dude's lost everything he's cared about. Except for Class 7. Class 7's always got his back. Unless you're playing out no Kiyoseki, in which case, well, you only die if you're a villain. Anyway, let's do that thing I said I was gonna do, but forgot about. That's okay. The only homunculi in our party are Altina and, well, Kia. Oh god. Baggett kills them. Gideon died and now. But that's about it for, like, major characters. And he didn't become a major character until after the fact. I mean, he got shot to death by the Red Constellation. Him and all his terrorist guys. I mean, his blood was still on screen when it happened. Why did I turn around? What? No, I don't want to run. I'm gonna have to ask y'all to stop this. Oh, lame. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I've noticed that. What's up, John? Oh, definitely. But the question is, who is the most unlikely person? And once you figured out who the most unlikely person is, they stop being the most unlikely person. Now the Gungnir fort's up to level 7. Gungnir. That's right, we don't know the first, fourth, or fifth. The second is Vita, the third was Wise Man, and now it's Maribel. And the sixth was Professor Novartis, and the seventh is Arianrod. The other three are still a mystery. Alright. I think we've met at least one of them. I have a feeling the other two will be characters we haven't met yet, or maybe characters we've only sort of heard about in passing. It's hard to say for sure. Alright. Well then. Lost time. We were waiting for you. Father, Colonel, Princess Alphen. Tita, are you okay? Reen, everyone. We finally meet again. It's been too long. I'm sorry for worrying you. Oh, we're fine. Agate, how about you? I'm doing well. I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you, General, Colonel, for treating those two so well. Of course. For a student and a member of the royal family, it is a matter of course. Although these certainly weren't the most comfortable accommodations. This is probably better than being with that temporary Marquis. I see. That's definitely true. I feel a little bad for Lord Ballard. As I said before, well done getting this far. Class VII, Embracer of Liberl. You've managed to overcome the 4th Armored Division soldiers and make it this far. Especially you, Elliot. As a father, seeing how much you've grown from how small and cute you were gives me the utmost joy. Oh, don't call me cute in front of my dad, or don't call me cute in front of my friend's dad. But we decided this on our own, so we'll get over whatever barrier is in our way. I see. And I'm happy as well, as your former military instructor who has known you since the beginning. Schwarzer, Mueller's brother. It seems the both of you have broken through your hesitations. Yes. And it's all thanks to the many people who've supported us. And in response to those very feelings, we intend to overcome you as well. My brother's sworn friend and comrade in arms, Neidhart the Hard Breaker. I may remain inexperienced, but my sword will reach you. Kurt. Yeah, that's right. I'll give you my full support. Bring it on. Guys. Agate. Take a look, Neidhart. These are the ones who continue to succeed the Lionheart. Yes, the new Class 7 indeed. Then we ought to answer with our full force in turn. This is your final test. We'll see what you really have. the power and the will that you all intend to face the ruin of the Empire with. Understood. Let's go, Elliot. As Class 7. As Thor's members. That's right. I'll play the melody that only we can play. The Burl's your next door neighbors. There's no use arguing. I'm jumping in too. By my name as a noble, I will face you. And for all the cute ladies of the Empire. AP, survive. Classic clown shoes. Can't quite get both Agate and Altina in this one. Okay. Excuse you? Who said you could cast? Oh shit. Ow. 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 Jeez. This is the whole not having, we're not having, like, actual Grail lockets and such is really, really painful. Ugh, what do I do? What do I do? Faint. Faint! Are you frickin' kidding me? Sure seems like it. I wonder. Okay, well, I'm not getting an AP for that, because Yuna died. Lovely. Alright. Well, this is great. This is great. Fuck off, buddy. This is going about as well as I thought it would. Oh, we also got access to Alphin's and Tita's Brave Orders if need be. But since we know they're about to go, like, ham on us, better play it defensively. Caster Elliot or Caster Daggett. True enough. Damn it! God, I timed that so wrong. Now I'm just dead. Yay! Nope, don't have time to pull that off. What else do I got, though? Do anything of use here? Like, I don't know. This? Okay, yeah, sure. Seriously, I should have something that cures faint. Question is, what do I have that will do that? Who knows? Whatever. I don't even know what the kanji for faint is, so rather than worry about that. Oh my... No! Wrong one. Whatever. I might. God. God. Fuck off with this damage output. My god.
ありがとう。
行きます。回復します。
ありがとう。
救護します。ありがとう。負けないで。助かります。
俺の番だな。こいつでしまいにしようぜ。見事だ。
Nightheart down.
行きます。トランスフォーム。
General down. Here we go.
シンクロ完了。ゴー。アルファリスギア。よーいドン。ブリューマク展開。照射。とどめです。はあザッ。
Okay.
迎撃完了。
We did it.
作戦を継続します。
I don't think I got the AP though, because I died a couple of times at that fight. But whatever. Good enough for me. Scald Quartz is up to level 7. The Deva Quartz is up to level 7.
やったな。よし、掴んだ。
And Reen got a new craft.
やったね。当然だな。
Well, it wasn't an accident. Oh, hey, I did get the AP. I guess I just had to have my party survive at the end of the fight. Cool. I was a bit worried. That was going to be way harder. I mean, I just had to use some items. I think we got through. That was more than I had imagined. I never thought you would make us go this far. Yes, we were utterly defeated. Class 7 and Bracer, you've shown us your unwavering power and will. Father. Reen. Agate. Aw. Tita. Come on. He worried me, you know? I don't want to hear that from you, Agate. You're always overdoing it. You even invaded an army fort. If something happened to you, Agate, Come on, I wasn't overdoing it. I wasn't alone after all. I'm going to protect you what happens. I promised your grandpa after all. No, that's not it. It's not just that. To me, you're... Agate? Princess Alvin. I'm sorry it took us so long. No, don't say that. Just knowing that you're here alive and well, are you okay? I felt something before. You don't have to worry about me. It doesn't compare to what's happened to you, Princess. Oh. It must have been tough. And you remained strong all this time. I'm proud of you. As your best friend's brother. As a member of the Empire. And as a myself. Reen. Oh, come on. Why can't you save those words for your sister once in a while? But even if it feels a little different, it's definitely you, isn't it, Reen? Why am I blushing right now? It feels like they're in their own little world, and it's overflowing with... ugh. To be embraced by these cute little kittens! Oh, I'm so jealous! Elliot, you really have grown into an incredible young man. To think the day would come where you would surpass your own father, and so quickly, too. Oh, come now. I don't think I overcame you one bit. But if I was able to grow at all, it was thanks to Reen, and you as well, father. After all, Thor's is without a doubt the place where I learned to stand. A lot's happened, but I'm still thankful you let me enter that military academy. Elliot! You really have grown into your own, young master. Oh. I am certain your mother is elated where she lives with the goddess. Oh. So this is General Craig. Seems like you're all finished then. Oh, hey Fiona. Hey Fee. Have fun distracting all the guards? Fiona! Sister, I thought you were waiting in the capital. I was just so worried. I was pretty surprised, but she caused quite the disturbance outside. Everyone was really excited to hear her play the violin. What? I wouldn't expect anything less of Elliot's sister. Well, you were always an idol in the eyes of the soldiers. That was incredibly reckless of you. I'm happy that you're not hurt, but you need to look out for yourself more, Fiona. I'm very sorry, Nightheart, for making you worry. But after all, you never got in touch with me, so you two were the ones worrying me. I was so worried you were being forced to just blindly go along with whatever the government ordered you to. Well... What's this feeling? Wait a minute, are these two? I heard that things were pretty good between them. Well, that's aside. The special guard will be here momentarily. You all should escape with the princess. General, but... It's clear to me that you aren't just blindly following the government's orders after all. The fact that the princess and Tita weren't taken to St. Arc, but were taken to the fortress instead. Yes, we can't afford to take chances in a situation like this. As the war with the Republic grows more and more likely, we'll be thrown into the front lines without any hesitation. Oh. I thought so. Yes, in a sense, we're all nothing but dogs in the eyes of the Imperial government. That's why we are important pieces to be played for the purpose of the Jormungand plan. Even so, we still decided to test you. And you all successfully showed us your power and will in overcoming that test. And so, even if this war begins, that will remain as a light amongst all of this. As long as you understand that, that is enough for me. Father... Thank you. We'll do your We'll do our best to meet your expectations. We can't afford to let you down, for our sakes as well. Yes. I pray you fight bravely, Schwarzer, and that you all find the path you will take, even in this despair. Right, leave it to us. We'll do our best, right alongside our instructor. Afterwards, they contacted the Merkaba, which was on standby nearby. And, leaving Fiona there, they left the fortress. What are you doing? Oh, you're awake. So you're awake, Alan. General, give me the orders to pursue. If I use the new type magic soul dot, I'll be able to... You will not. They are currently out of range. They took the princess, right? What are we waiting for? Your relative is on that ship? But even with that... Silence, officer. That order is final. Do you intend to argue? Or do you plan to ignore orders when you're fighting on the front lines? Excuse me, sir. That's right. I need to prepare on the front lines. I need to help destroy the Republic. For Bridget. What was that? The curse of the Empire. It truly is bottomless. Yes. We're counting on you, Schwarzer. For your friends as well. Well, we survived. That's pretty good. We even got to rank up. Finally! Finally, a Grail Locket! And an S rank for this part. Good job, us. Alright. Let's make a save. And normally, I would have just done everything in one episode, but, yeah, screw it. Let's keep going. Do some free time events, why not? Oops. That's not the continue button. There we go. This is actually a computer simulation, and this is actually Danganronpa 4. Well, we got some valuable help now. Agate, Tita, Alphen. I mean, we're freaking rolling in it, guys. Even after a whole night, we aren't detecting anything strange since then. Are you sure there's nothing on the radar? That's right, no signs of pursuit. No signs of any military movement from any district, though. Looks like my father was able to work his magic. The special guard might come after us, but we should be fine for now. The weather is fair and the engine is operating smoothly. And her little angel over there looks like she's in high spirits as well. This ship seems really awesome. I've never had any experience with a spirit drive engine, but you can count on me. They passed the baton onto you pretty quick, didn't they? At least it looks like you'll get used to it. even though the engine itself is a black box. Yes, it's called the Heavenly Chariot, and it uses an artifact at its core. Besides the engine, any specialists like you are a huge help with the Foundation-made technology. Of course Tita would pick it up no problem. You were trained by Professors Russell and Schmidt, after all. 2 of the 3 great disciples. Oh no, I still have a long way to go. Looks like our labor shortage is finally going to be helped out. But the situation in the Empire hasn't improved. Actually, it's gotten worse in some ways. Oh, she's in her, Saint Estria outfit now. That's right. The mental corruption phenomenon is not limited to the army. It's spread to the citizens as well. Not to mention, citizens from all over are being drafted to the front lines. It hasn't even been made public yet that I was absent at all. They're entirely focused on the war effort. After all, when you were taken during the Civil War, the citizens were very concerned. If my father gets involved in the war too, it'll expand even faster. The Jormungand strategy. The strategy that my brother is spearheading. They seem very well prepared. So have you been able to formulate any countermeasures? You must mean the Mille Mirage plan, right? Yes, our preparations are progressing very well. The princess is a given, but getting you as well as Tita is one big factor. Sorry, getting you as well, Tita. Me? Holding her under house arrest was likely to keep you in check as well. So, what are the chances their release was actually planned for? Oh, stop beating around the bush and just say it already. Well, it still isn't time for that yet. We need to pursue our objective to the very end. As of now, we still have no clues where Elise is, after all. Yeah. It's Reen's little sister, right? Yeah, we were hoping she'd be with you. We were together at the girls' school, but we ended up getting separated. Considering she's related to Reen, I don't think they're treating her badly or anything. I'm definitely gonna find and bring her back. Definitely. To that end, let's continue our search and patrol all over. Right. I've already started gathering information. It's available on the terminal. Let's see what we got. Okay, so 3 quests here. A missing doll, dealing with emergency cases, and another extermination quest. That's true. Phantom Thief B! He helped us out that one time in Crossbell. So he entered the Empire and he's living the thief life again. Well, even if he was helping us, he does still give off a strange vibe. Oh, and we received one from Celestine. His whereabouts are unaccounted for, but it seems like he's doing fine. Both of these seem like urgent matters. It might be good to check them out. Yeah, let's get started right away. By the way, I'll be your instructor's backup for today. We'll be alone, just the 2 of us. It makes me kind of excited. No, you won't be alone, actually. Oh, if only I had brought my orbital staff, I would have gone too. Reen, make sure you keep an eye on her. You don't have to worry about that. I'll be heading along too, so just give me a shout if you need some backup, okay? I'll try my best also. Alright, so Muse is a forced party member, and freaking hell, look at this. We have 20 playable characters right now. 20! And there's still room for more. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, if Muse is required, let's get cast happy, shall we? The only reason why Tita has this much health is because she's going around in her orbital gear. She isn't really this much of a tank. Yeah, we're playing Smash Ultimate now, guys. Sorry. Bring Laura, and Gaius really hasn't had a chance to get out and stretch his legs. Let's bring Gaius. The situation in St. Arc, Palm, and Titus Gate have all changed. When you complete either of the two semi-required quests, the story will advance. Receive bonding points. And we also got some outfits from Muse. So let's, I mean, we might as well check those out, right? Well, that one we had already. Oh, it's her, Duchess clothing. With, with her long hair and with her short hair. I mean, we don't get an excuse to do this very often, so why not? So with and without flower, basically. We'll stick to the hat for now. And it also changes the color of her hair extensions if we do that, so that's cool. Alright. Alright. We also have bonding event options. Our choices are Makius, Altina, Toa, Kurt, Laura, and Alphen. If only. Anyway, let's go do some bonding events. Let's see what Eustace and Gaius are up to. Hey, Reen, we were just talking about how we're gonna kill Eustace's brother the next time we see him. Yeah, I can't wait to stab a sword into my brother. Same here. Rufus is a dick. Well, glad to have your support, Reen. Yes. Well, I skipped out on Altina's bonding event last time. Let's go see what she's up to. Of course, that's the first line. Altina? I wonder what she's doing. She didn't even notice me come. She may be lost in... she must be lost in thought. Since I'm her instructor, I should go check and see what's on her mind. Yay. Alright, here goes. Clown Soleil. Where are you going? Instructor Reen. Please, don't worry. I just have to take care of something. I promise I won't get in your way at all. Altina, wait! Where in the world? Let's get after her with Valimar. After that, Reen told the others that he had left, and they all started thinking about where she would have gone. After looking at the information they had been researching, they determined where she had gone. To Reen's hometown, the hot springs town Ymir. A town in the government's non-interference zone, with the Baron's family restrained to lure out Reen. It seemed that today, the plan might actually work. In pursuit, Reen arrived in the Isengard Mountains behind his hometown Ymir. And with Valimar hidden, he sprinted towards the city as fast as he could. Damn it! I need to make it in time! That's far enough, little girl. What are you doing, Altina? Why are you taking them on your own? Heh. Heh. To think this little girl would interfere with our plan. A black combat shell. Are you the Intelligence Division's Black Rabbit? Perfect. Then we'll use you as a hostage to lure him out, too. Ah! What? Yeah! What a monster! He took out the soldat! Are you? Get back! I won't let you take another step closer. Instructor. We can't hold back here. It would be a disgrace to the Special Guard. Call for backup. Surround them. Alright. You guys can pull back. You! Scarecrow. You're the one under the Chancellor. Why are you here? Hey, that's my line. Come on. You're forbidden from excess meddling in the Ymir area. It's a non-interference zone. Ignoring orders and working on your own. Doesn't that seem a bit too eager? Well... But, Major, it's a fact that the Chevalier has been active in both Ordis and the Fortress. Before he interrupts our plans any further, we ought to pay him back. Oh, no, I'm not arguing with you. Pull back at once. That's an order from the Ironblood Chancellor. From the Chancellor? At once, sir. Sorry my forces caused you some trouble. I'll punish them myself if they end up in Ymir again. Lecter? Why? Later, Reen. She did this for you, so don't be too hard on her, okay? Damn it, Lecter. Stop trying to pretend you're a good guy. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to help you a little bit. Thank the goddess. You're safe. I'm really happy you're thinking about me. But never, ever do that again. Never decide for yourself to put yourself in danger like that. If what happened to her happened to you, I'd... Oh... I see. A little more, and I would have caused him pain like he did back then. I'm sorry, Reen. I promise, I'll never go off on my own like this again. It's fine, as long as you understand. I'm just so glad you're okay. I need to change, don't I? Like Milliam. No. Even she had her regrets. I need to find my own way to protect his weakness. What is this I'm feeling? It's different from what I feel when I'm with Yuna and the others. What is this called? Afterwards, Reen and Altina went back to the ship with Valimar. Their friends were relieved they made it back safely. Bond with Altina got stronger. You made a special memory with Altina. Yeah. I probably should have had her with her normal hair color. That's not distracting at all. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. Anyway, you can play Vantage Masters with Lisa now. Which is, great. I won't be doing that, though. But, it's great. Anyway, it looks like the Bracer gang's all here. So Tita's gonna be our new workshop engineer. Just like in Cold Steel 3. Of course, if we want to actually get something done, we have to pretty much go all the way over here. You can't make anything new for us yet. You'll never see it coming. And you can buy some new weapons as well. So let's get something for Reen, Yuna, Muse, and Emma, because why not? Everyone else can wait their turn. Although I'm still trying to get more quartz. More quartz. Anywho. Let's see. Sorry, I'm being dumb, but I need to talk to Yuna here. Not sure why she's hanging out in the medical office, but Doobly seems concerned about her. Anyway, if you talk to her twice, she mentions that you can play Ellie and Pompto now. So, let's lose to Ellie and Pompto. Here we go. I'm already not doing too great. Holy beans, that was... Ugh. I got destroyed. That wasn't even close. jeez. Alright, one more try. Because, man, Prompto sucks. I can't even beat level people of this caliber. I don't stand a chance at all. Alright. Just get lucky and survive. That's the real challenge of Prompto. Alright. Bad memories is right. Anyway, Elliot's man in the shop this time. So let's see what he has for sale. Oh. He's also selling a costume from the exchange shop, apparently. Apparently this is for, Celine? Huh. Okay, cool. And, he has a few hairstyles as well. So... White Farine? This is, I guess this is for Toa. And, hairstyle for Tita, apparently. Okay. Oh. I gave him bleached blonde hair. Ew. I mean, it kinda works. It's actually better than all of his other options, but let's stick with the white. Anyway, we got hair color for Toa. Now she can be light blue. And, apparently all that does is change the, color of her cowlick there, which is so pointless. It doesn't even do anything. And then this gives Tita brown hair, which I don't like at all. So, yeah. Not a great collection. Okay, what else? Alphen. Let's go talk to Laura. And of course, this guy's doing Laura last for whatever reason. Do. Holy crap. Holy crap. Why? Okay. I only had to, like, scroll down 1,000 lines, but we're fine. Laura, is something wrong? You have a really serious look on your face. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. We got you and Crow back safely, and we continue to do so with others. But the enemy has the Iron Bloods, the Society, Zephyr, the Red Constellation. I was wondering if we can really hope to face the enemies in our path. Can I really replace my father as the representative of the Arcade style? That's what I've been thinking about right now. Laura. There's nothing wrong with my sword itself. The problem is with me. I need to continue to train, To serve as Class 7's sword. She has some complicated feelings. In that case... Right, we should go to that place. Hey Laura, if you have a minute, would you mind coming with me somewhere? What do you mean? I know the perfect place for you to drill yourself, if that's what you want. It might be good to clear up your hesitation. You really are something, Reen. So, where is this place? They consulted with the others and asked to go to a special place while the others continued gathering information. Erebonia Island. This is where we found Crow. I see. Yes, this place might be ideal for training. Exactly. You can swing your sword here with full strength. I had a similar experience of abandoning myself on an island when I was isolated in the mountains for training. I spent a couple of days here with the B team when we were students, but I think this is perfect. The enemy won't see us here either. In that case, I shall start getting prepared. First, we should construct a base, and be sure to secure fresh food and water. Right, let's do that. And so the two of them began their training in Erebonia Island. I know the Empire's cursed and all, but let's have a fun camping expedition. They also found adequate sources of food as well. First they set up their tents at their new base, and found a source of fresh water. Surprise, bitch. They also found adequate sources of food as well. They carried out their training drills against each other, and began combat training exercises all over the island. And they became so completely absorbed in their training that without realizing it, oh no, not a rainstorm. This sucks. I even checked the forecast and everything. Maybe this is also because of the twilight. No, I'm just overthinking it. It's weather in the summer. It can change at any moment. The worst of the storm's passed. Let's wait here just a little while longer. Right. But training is really excellent. I feel that the more I swing my sword, the more my hesitation fades. Perhaps my sword can be used to wipe out my own stagnation, just like this. I see. You're thinking about your father, the Viscount, right? Yeah. Everything went dark in front of my eyes. It was as if the earth vanished from around me, and all the strength left my body. And the next thing I knew, Emma and Gaius were carrying me, and I wasn't able to save you, or Milliam. Laura. I was so pathetic, I couldn't bear it. But as the Sword of Arcade, for the Radiant Blade Master, you all encouraged me to carry on. I wasn't able to live on using the words my father gave me when I was fully initiated in his technique. And so, I couldn't extend a hand to Elisa in her sorrow, or Eustace in his grief. And now you're fated as a sacrifice in the rivalry. Yet, you've accepted that fate, and you, Crow, and all the others have moved forward. Compared to all of you, I'm really half-baked, aren't I? What is the point of being initiated? For what reason do I wield a sword? I'm weak. I can barely stand up myself. I have to cling. And I've been brooding over this so much, I can hardly bear it. And that is without a doubt what has been clouding my swordsmanship. I see. We might be very similar as people who train under the sword. Huh? The entire time I was in the workshop, I was brooding over how powerless I was. Why couldn't I have been a little stronger? As I lost myself, that's all I could think about. But it's different from you, Laura. Reen. As fellow swordsman, I've always intended to watch over you. And my own problems aside, there is something I'm concerned about. Now that's become a conviction. Laura, I mean... Reen, are you looking for a place to die? Huh? Your own heart was given to you by your father. And now you bear the burden of being a sacrifice of the Empire's curse. But unlike Crow, you aren't immortal. So then, why do you give up? The fact that you can't answer me confirms it. It's because you carry guilt in your heart. Guilt that you unleashed the curse, and guilt that you caused Milliam's death. And you cannot shake the fact that you feel responsible for it all. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. No, I accept it. My very heart is a fake. And by unleashing the Twilight, I might have started a war that could claim millions of lives. The fact that I was able to do that through my own unconscious means my heart has become strong. But I'm not looking for a place to die. I'm trying to figure out how I can use the rest of my life. That's how I feel right now. I see. Ow. It may be pitiful, but right now I need to thank you. That even though you're in that dangerous state, you still listen to my own anguish and what is in the bottom of my heart. Overcoming the grief from losing my father, I felt myself full of fury and anger. You were able to help me feel that, if just for a moment. Laura. Oh my. And one more thing. It's true. I'm sure Elisa and Emma, and even Fee, they all feel the same. But I feel the same as a woman. When I'm with you, I can't contain it so much that I want to tie you down myself, even if I have to use my sword to do so. Laura. Thanks, Laura. Thanks to you, I feel like I was able to wake up a bit. I thought I was trying to cheer you up, but... how pathetic. And yet, by recognizing my own weakness, I have no choice but to face it. Yes, that is precisely why we must be near each other, to be able to overcome it together. I also accept my own weakness, and I want you to as well. And while there may be others who want to get close to you, at least for now, allow me. Guys, I think Laura won. They stayed in that cave until the sky cleared. Wow, it was even raining so hard out before. Now we can continue our training. Right. Like you guys weren't training in there. Are you feeling embarrassed now? Not at all! How rude of you! Did we not come here to train? This was never what we were supposed to do! She can be pretty cute sometimes. I got it. Let's train hard this afternoon. We'll face our weaknesses together and succeed together. Yes, that'll be perfect. Afterwards, they went back to base for lunch, with a slightly awkward atmosphere. They continued training in the afternoon, before returning to the ship. Bond with Laura got stronger. Made a special memory with Laura. So, Reen, tell us about your first time. It was in a cave. A girl pinned me down. It was pretty hot. Her hair kept changing color, though. Okay. Oh my god, now I have to scroll all the way back up. All the way back up. Look at this. Look at all these lines. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. So, I've got 2 bonding events left. And my choices are Makius, Toa, Alfin, and Kurt. I won't be picking Toa. Sorry, everyone. Let's go bug our good buddy. Our good buddy Makius. That's right. We're getting Makius bonding events. Deal with it. This information, it couldn't be. Makius, what's wrong? Oh, I just received a status report from my father in Ordis. It sounds like a certain person was dispatched there from the capital. Something concerning come up? It's just that my father's in a tough position, after being demoted and sent away from the capital. I know he can face it well, but I'm a bit worried. All I can do is pray for his success. I don't really understand what's going on, but it sounds like he's really worried about his dad. Valimar can get us to Ordis, so... Makius, if you like, how about we go to Ordis? I think we should be able to slip by the special guard with Valimar. Reen. Well, thanks, actually. There's a lot of things I'd like to confirm for myself. Let me get a hold of my dad. Right, let's go then. After contacting Governor Regnitz, they headed to Ordis using Valimar. They met up with one of the governor's trainees, and were guided to the back entrance of the mansion. Makius, Reen, I appreciate you coming to the city. I know how much of a risk this would be for you. I really just intended to report on the current state of affairs here, but it appears I've worried you. Yes, that's why I needed to come see for myself. It does look like there's a lot of trouble brewing here. Yeah, between the National Mobilization Law and the Conscription and Collection Committee. Right. They were established to oppose the Ministry of Justice and the Inspectorate, a judicial branch. This Conscription Committee is a newly established department. Well, just like the name implies, this division has become responsible for the draft and collecting goods for the war effort. And so a committee member was dispatched to Ordis to carry out judicial affairs? But he's only targeting nobles. Yes, this information was confirmed by Vincent and House Florald. And it appears they're attempting to collect more than we initially agreed upon, without me noticing. As a result, some of the nobles of the city have been driven to the brink of bankruptcy. That's just going too far, no matter what the circumstances are. It's as if someone has a grudge against the entire nobility. But is it not true that the committee member himself was originally a noble? Yes, there is no doubt. Through discussions with House Cayenne, we have confirmed that he is the son of an earl. In some cases, Hugo or Vincent might work against the secret agreement with the nobles. Though I no longer have the same authority myself, it would still be a good idea to keep an eye on this, as a member of the Inspectorate. Yes, and while I'm here, I'd like to offer my aid however I can. This story sounds really familiar, though. Excuse me, Governor Regnitz. What's the matter all of a sudden? The committee member is at it again in the port area. He's forcibly collecting goods from the nobles' ships. Oh dear. Have these guys never heard of subtlety? Well then, let us split up and begin collecting all the goods. As soon as everything is collected, arrange for transporting the goods to our main base. Understood. You. What's this now? This area is currently off limits. You there, in the glasses. I recognize you from somewhere. Is this somebody you know, Makius? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. Long time no see, Arthur. I haven't seen you since Sister's funeral. So then that means... Who would have thought that you'd be the one to show up, and not your father? Long time no see, Makius. I heard you graduated from Thor's and joined the Inspectorate. You've really grown up. So this is the noble that was engaged to Makius' cousin? But due to the interference of House Cayenne, they called it off, and the cousin went her own way. I had heard you started working for the government after all that. Originally, you joined as part of the Ministry of Justice, but later became part of the team that was enforcing the national mobilization law. That's right. I asked to be transferred in that capacity as soon as that law was passed. What a strange coincidence that you would be in Ordis at the same time. Really? This is not something that your father has any business worrying about. Oh. It's true, I have no authority to carry out work as an inspector now. Even so, I came to confirm it for myself. What your intentions are here, and that you really intend to collect from these ships. According to my father, these goods and supplies were collected for the support of people suffering during the war, as a last stand. Even if it's the national mobilization law, should the well-being of the people not be spared of the tax collection? Ordinarily, yes. However, in this situation, the decision is left up to the National Mobilization Laws Committee. The headquarters already confirmed these actions. Specifically, the proposal that the heaviest load should be undertaken by the nobility with the most assets. They'd go that far. Right, so it's as we've heard. You're blatantly mistreating the nobility. However, we know that the tax law permits several interpretations. I believe in this instance that you're misusing it. If you really do belong to the Ministry of Justice, you should at least know this much. Makius, I heard you participated in the Civil War 2 years ago. So, you must have an idea of how stupid the nobility really is. The 4 great houses, and all their supporters, paid enormous reparations. But even that was not sufficient, considering the amount that the nobility has hindered the Empire's progress traditionally, thinking about the history of the innocent civilians they've trampled upon. Yes, we will make the nobles make amends for all that, so that we can overcome this war, for the future of the Empire. Look at that. I thought so. Arthur, you know, Trisha wouldn't be very happy about this. What? I've been thinking this whole time. Why did a member of the nobility join that committee? When you yourself came from an earl's family, why would you be chasing after nobles? You've been regretting my cousin's death this whole time, haven't you? If only the Cayenne family hadn't gotten in the way. No, if only you hadn't listened. I told her! I told her that she was my beloved, that she should bear with it. So, how could she go and die on me? What am I even saying now? How could I still feel this about her now? That's right. Knowing all this, you lived on in your regrets. You know, when I was working as an inspector, I had time to look into all sorts of things. After that incident with my cousin, you left the capital division of the government right away, but immediately joined another department. You refused the marriage proposal from House Cayenne, instead went to live in your parents' home. And it was there that you began changing your view on the purpose of the nobility in the Empire. I believe that this was all a matter of atonement for my cousin. Oh. You have no right to say that. I'm the same way. I hate the nobility. I hate the trend of the Empire. But even more than that, I hate my weakness. On the other hand, you were the one who fell to despair, as a member of the nobility during the Civil War. So you decided to join the National Mobilization Act Committee to reduce the nobility's power and add to the war effort. But that's wrong! No matter what the circumstances, people who use dirty measures are never in the right. We are the ones who are trusted to uphold the law. We can never try to be above it. I know that already. But not everything can work so cleanly, or nothing would change. I couldn't change anything back then, right? Yes, but you're only one man. You must at least treat the people in front of you well, too. You're still so absorbed in my cousin's death, and so was I. Yet, even with that, I was able to push forward with Eustace, Reen, and Class VII, and I found my path to the Inspectorate. And I know you can find your path too. I want to help you. After all, you're the man that my cousin chose. Makius. Makius? You really did grow up. And all I've been doing is standing still. How in the world can I possibly face your father now? By facing forward yourself. Governor Regnitz. No matter what happens from now on, I intend to push forward as the governor. But I am not enough on my own. I need Makius, Reen, and the power of youth. And I'd like your help as well, Arthur. just like when he worked for me before. I'm sure Trisha would want the same. Yeah, I bet she'd be happy. So please, face forward, Arthur. Not just against the nobility, but to change the Empire, in the truest sense. Makius. I've made a mistake. Trisha, I'm sorry for all this. Afterwards, Arthur called off the seizure of goods from the nobles' ships. And though he continued acting as a member of the National Mobilization Act Committee, he promised to engage the governor in negotiations. Makius is a quality dude, like, outside of Reen, he's the most developed guy in Class VII. I guess Eustace is close, but the two of them are the most developed characters in Class VII. So, you know, it's not surprising to me that Makius has a great event. This is great, Makius. Yes, I feel relieved myself, too. Thanks, Reen. I don't think I would have been able to say those things the way I was before. So if I've grown at all, it's thanks to you, Eustace, and the rest of Class VII. Same to you. Thanks to you, I'm starting to believe in myself a little bit more. I'm starting to believe a little bit more. That there may be a day I understand my own father, too. Oh. You're absolutely right. Though, that'll be a lot harder than my case. But I'm here for you, Reen. Let me help you to the bitter end. That's right. I'm counting on you, Makius. Bond with Makius got stronger. Oh yeah. My husband's at max bond. I'm lying. Makius isn't my husband. Okay. Let's, I was almost expecting that too, honestly. Like, oh yeah, he's just gonna turn out to be evil, and then we're gonna have to, like, kill him, and then we'll be sad. But no. We gotta be like, dude, stop being such a jerk. You're reminding me of me, and I was an asshole in Cold Steel 1. Don't be me. Anyway, let's go bug the princess. Princess Alphen, what's with the flower and suitcase? Oh, it's just another outfit I prepared. If we have time, would it be okay if we stop by Ulster? Oh right, that's where Prince Olivert's home was. His state funeral was carried out in the capital, but his body was incinerated, so even though the funeral was splendid, there's nothing in the grave. So, I feel like his soul is resting in Ulster. That's why I figured I'd go to his hometown and leave a flower there. Princess. Well, this is a personal matter, so only if we have the time. I also need to find a way to help everyone on board the ship. I have some experience as well, so allow me to be part of the crew. Prince Olivert's hometown. Maybe I should as well. Princess, would you mind if I took you there on Valimar? I feel like it'd be a good idea for me to leave him a flower as well. Reen. Thank you so much. Please, I'd love that. And so, Reen and Alphen headed out into the frontier. And, taking care not to stand out, they entered Ulster. We made it. Sorry to make you carry my luggage the entire way, Reen. No, it's no trouble at all, Princess. But the weight and feel, I bet this is... It'd be nice to check up on Sandy too while we're here. So this was the Lenheim estate that my brother grew up in. I never got a chance to see it before it burned down. We did visit here as Class VII during the Civil War. I heard about the lightning strike a few months ago from Yuna. Yes, it really feels like it was some kind of omen. Let's leave the flowers, maybe by that stone monument there. Oh? What's wrong? A white flower? Has someone been here already? No way. The black cloth is used by the Arner family in times of mourning. This could have only been Cedric. Huh? What does he mean by this? He was one of the people who blew up the Crimson Wings. What does this mean? How dare he grieve for him? No. I'm the same, though. Princess? I heard about the rivalries from Emma and Celine. If we end up fighting Cedric in the future, I want you to throw away any pity you might have, even if it's a matter of life and death. Princess. Reen, I know how kind you are. I know that you'd hesitate if you fought against Cedric. But I can't forgive him anymore. Princess Alphen, I'm sorry, but I can't comply with that request. Kurt also has feelings about the Crown Prince. But more importantly, I know you'd never be satisfied with that, Princess. To you, he's the closest person in your life, your brother, and your twin. Nothing is set in stone with regards to the rivalry. You need to think of how you yourself want to act. And I'll help you out as much as possible. Reen. I have a long way to go, don't I? Elise would laugh at me for this. But you're right. My father can't move. My mother is still captive. In place of Olivert, I must be the one to face my brother. I decided not to run. I am his only sister after all. I think you're right. Prince Cedric came here to leave a flower. I think your thoughts will definitely reach him. Oh, thank you, Reen. Oh, right. There's actually something I wanted to test out. It's inside that case you're holding. I thought it might be a lute inside there. Is that the one? Yep, it's the one he used when he was traveling Liberl. And now, it's my precious memento of him. I just started practicing recently, so I thought it might be nice to play him a song. Sandy told me the mayor is out of town, so it should be just fine. I see. I had heard that the mayor of town was acting strangely, so... Valamar's on standby as well, so we should be fine. I'd love to hear what you can play. Now you're making me nervous. Alright, here goes. For a newbie, she's not bad. Sorry. I know if I practiced a little bit more, this might be the wrong size for me. That's probably true. It is a bit big for a girl. You were playing Amber Love, right? Do you mind if I give it a try? Oh, right. I had heard from Elise. 2 years ago during the school festival. Yeah, that happened. My father taught me how to play. I should be able to play a famous song like that. brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain, and the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us moor this eternal love. That was splendid! It was almost as good as my brother. No way. But what is nostalgic piece? I remember hearing it when I was a kid. His mother Ariel loved that song, I had heard. It was a song that she left with our father, who was crowned prince after she rejected his proposal. I feel as though I know why brother loved to play it so much. I see. I remember the story the Emperor told me about her. And like brother, there were other people whom she thought about as well. That somehow, someday, the hearts of people might change. Just like the thoughts in my own heart. Huh? I'm certain we'll find where Elise is very soon. And that you'll definitely take her back once we do. That's something already set in stone. When you say it like that, it makes me feel a little uneasy. But I plan to for sure. That's right. And that's why I won't hold back here. I'm certain brother would approve. And well, things with Cedric are still a bit complex, but... what? Reen, I love you. Ever since that day you rescued me on the Pantagruel, 2 years ago. Not because you're the older brother of my best friend. Not as the Princess of Erebonia. I love you as a girl. I love you. Your piece was really lovely, Reen. I don't need an answer right now. I just wanted you to have my thoughts. Because once you get Elise back, I'm sure you won't be thinking of anything else. And also, if a war really does break out, we might not have a chance like this ever again. Princess. Let's head back to the ship, so we can find Elise. I was thinking I could help Toa out a bit. Afterwards, Reen and Elfin said hi to Sandy before heading back on Valimar. And on the way back, the princess insisted on carrying the case with the lieutenant herself. Your bond with Alfin increased. Made a special memory with Alfin. Excellent. That was also a really good scene. The bonding events in this chapter have been A+. I've liked all of them so far. I think Loris was my favorite, but Makius and Alfin's were both really good. Altina's was adorable. I want to protect that girl. I want to keep her smiling. Anyway, I'm out of bonding events now. So I'm going to make a quick save. I'm gonna break up the video here, but I'll be streaming in a few minutes. I'm just need an excuse to get some water, so just make the quick save here, so everything's all in order. And I'll be back in like a minute or so, so hold tight.